Are you ready, Amy, for questions?
Yep. Okay,
Oh,
we got Robin. She's been waiting. She's got a
all
good
right.
answer for us. Good question.
Okay, I've been watching you guys for a couple of months now. I can't put my picture on here because I don't know how.
I see you, hon. You're
I
good.
see
Yeah.
you.
Oh, you can see me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, sorry.
Oh, I
I
love your
didn't,
glasses.
I have to wear them really to be able to see.
I
But
get it.
yeah, I've really been interested in this and I wanted to try it, but I was just skeptical,
Mhm.
about putting the money in and not knowing if I would understand how to work this program because I'm not tech savvy at all. And I still can't believe I'm on here. I
Yes, we
mean,
actually walk you through that whole process, Robin. You walk step by step, and even when you're like connecting everything, we have live and interactive tech Zooms that we help you go through the process. Yes.
okay.
And if you need
And
additional support doing it, that is available as well. Yes.
right. Okay. Yeah, because Mindy Judd, I think, is who I first contacted about this.
Awesome.
And she's still emailing me and stuff, trying to get me to join. And she's such a nice person.
Mhm.
And, I thought about trying another program, but it's in selling, and everybody knows how selling products goes,
Mhm.
and it's not something that everybody's into.
Mhm.
So I was really skeptical about that because it was going to take me so much money to
Yes.
even get started. So that's why this platform just seems so much better.
Yes. And you'll
And
absolutely love the community, my friend. You'll love the community. You're never alone. You'll love that.
I hear that a lot. And
Mhm.
I was going through my phone earlier and I seen people saying it's a scam, and then at the end of it, they'd say, buy this, get into this digital platform. It is well worth it, so kind of had me thrown for a loop at first. And then, after they said, no, this really does work, you know,
Mhm.
so I'm really interested. So should I get with Mindy?
Yes, absolutely. Just go back to your email and then because she invited you here, and just reply to that email and let her know
Uh-huh.
you want to get started, or scroll to the very bottom of the email she sent you and there should be a PS in there for you to get started.
Okay, that sounds
Yeah.
great. Thank you
Yay.
very
Well,
much for
yes.
letting
And
me
I
talk.
look forward to seeing you in the community.
Okay, sounds great.
But Robin, I want to leave you with something before you leave. Everybody
Okay.
said that Apple was crazy and nobody would pay $100 a month to have a phone in their pocket, and it would never work, right? And now look, they're $1 trillion company. And so,
Exactly.
people that say scam and things like that, they just don't have a vision because they're so stuck in like, I work 8 hours, I get paid for 8 hours, and they don't understand the power of the digital world. So I'm proud of
Right.
you for being here, and I'm proud of you for asking your question and for talking. And I look forward to getting to know you
Well,
in the community.
another thing too is my health is going downhill, and my husband, he's just went through a second battle of cancer. So I pretty much have to be with him all the time. And, you know, I need something that I can make money at and be with him. So, I
This is
hope
why
this
you'll
works
love
for
this.
me.
You know why? This is
Why?
why you'll love this, because when you're dealing, helping him, your automations are always going to be out there working for you. So that doesn't mean that you only make money if you're working your business, because your automations will be working for you 24/7 all over the
Right.
world. And that's the power of this business. It really is.
Right. And you show you get all the instructions of
Step by
how to
step.
do this
It's
step by
like paint by
step.
numbers.
Okay, yeah, that's what I need, to paint my numbers.
Yes, it is.
Uh,
If you paint it right, it will come out right. If you follow the process right, it will come out right. Yes.
Right. Okay, thank you so much,
Yeah, thanks for being
Michelle.
here.
I've watched you a lot on
Awesome.
here also.
Well, we're glad
So,
you're here.
yeah, well, thank you very much. I'm glad to be here.
Yes. Yeah, get back with Mindy and we'll see you inside the community, okay?
All right, thank you.
Okay, we got Rebecca Gaitan, possibly.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Excellent. Yeah, my question is, so if one of the things that we can do is resell the program that we're currently learning about, and we're the one that handles that transaction and everything, what kind of a, I guess like rebate or money back program do we do? Because it's a digital product. So if somebody orders the same thing from us and then they turn around and say, wait a minute, I don't want it, I want my money back. I mean, is that something you tend to do with a digital product?
It's not refundable because it's a digital product. Yeah.
Okay,
So I
that's
just
what I
tell
thought.
people, it's kind of like your car. You can't go buy a car and decide 30 later, I didn't like it, I want to return it, right? You're committed once you buy a car, just like this. You're committed because we can't, get inside somebody's computer and take it out of their computer. So yeah.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
what kind of payment program do you recommend using, for when people buy the products from us? Like
Inside like PayPal or Stripe, that's our payment gateways. There's many others. I'm just giving you two. They have options that you can use to sell to your customers or offer to your customers. Yes.
All right. And so basically if you were doing the 2 hours a day, say for a week, at that point, would you have progressed enough to start earning money with just 2 hours a day for a week, or will it take 2 hours a day for 2 weeks? Usually.
You know what, when you are your own boss, you never know when the money's going to come, right? For some, it comes quite quickly. For some, it takes a little bit longer. It just really depends. If if I could have that magic wand and put on somebody's head and said, it looks like on day 4 at 4:19, you're going to get your first customer. I mean, we would all be billionaires, right?
I know, right? Look into the crystal ball.
Yes, exactly. And, unfortunately, there's a lot involved, how coachable you're going to be, how consistent you're going to be, and how much you follow the program and, learn. I mean, it's just, but all I know is people that stay consistent, they win. They love the results. The
Okay,
only
cool.
way that nobody would make money here is if they quit.
All right.
All
Right.
Questions.
Thank you.
Okay. We've got Ann Hopper.
Hello.
Okay, my question is, once I get going into the program, do I need my own product to sell in order to really flourish in the program?
No, you do not. I didn't even launch other products until well over a year. I literally made my first million by promoting products and making 100% profit.
Okay, so just from this program, like just reselling the programs that I would be buying into.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Because I was thinking, once I get going, I'm learning all this training. Do I need to have something to, to promote? So
Yeah. And that's what I loved about it, right? And because I didn't want to take the time to learn all this stuff. I was like, I just want to learn and earn. I want to be able to have something to promote now that was proven to work. And so I loved this because when I saw it working for other people, I was like, oh, if they can do it, I can do it, right? And it's, it's no different than a Starbucks franchise or franchises, right? People buy a done for them coffee shop because it's ready to go. It's, they don't got to reinvent the wheel. They don't got to try to figure out the branding or the messaging. It's already done for them. Kind of shaves off that learning curve. And that's the exact same thing that we have with the digital world. Yeah.
okay, perfect. Good. Sounds good. Thank you.
Good question.
All right. We've got Carol Parsons.
Hi. Hi, I'm Carol Parsons. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I've I've been in, several different things. That one time I did Mary Kay. I'm a registered nurse too. But my main thing is with the digital marketing. Now, are you are you selling a product? Are you just selling the system that you're offering again? I mean, how's this work?
Okay, so I promote the 4 different digital programs. Yes.
Okay,
I promote the $900 Legacy Builder program. That's my #1 selling product. I promote the 600 Digital Mastery and the
right,
300 Passive Daily Pay Blueprint and the 100 Launchpad. Just like Verizon. Verizon promotes all different types of iPhones, right?
right,
And they didn't
right,
make these iPhones, but they love
right.
promoting them because they know they work and they know people love them. And Verizon didn't have to do the work. All they had to do is pay for the phones and order them, and now they can sell them over and over again. It's the exact same thing, but we do online with digital programs. Mhm.
Because who introduced me was that, well, I've been rolling this around for about a year now, is a lady at church, Jess Cox. And I watch her videos all the time, and she promoted, like, she started out with like this vitamin stuff or something, this vitamin stuff. And yeah, and it was like she was showing videos of taking this vitamins to collagen, something like that. And you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Carol, there's millions of people that promote millions of different products, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what, you have to pick the product that you want to promote? Is that what we're doing, or?
No,
I
once you
mean,
get, well, you can, but once you get started, you immediately get access to those 4 income streams, immediate. So if you want to be promoting
it's
those,
like these 4 income streams that I'm gonna get is like what you're doing now, promoting us this program. Is that
Mhm.
correct?
That's all
And
I
that-
do. Mhm.
and that's what I could do to make
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
Okay, so do you like make TikToks? Do you like make videos? Or, I mean,
I use TikTok, and when I first started, I did the copy and paste free ads where I'd spend 30 minutes copy and paste in free ads. And then I would spend time creating 3 pieces of content on social media, and I
but
chose
that's
TikTok.
what we'll
I
do. We'll
still do.
copy and paste this ad of this promotion thing, that what we're doing. Is that how this works?
Well, yeah,
Do you
people go to websites looking for a way to make money or looking for a way to market their business or looking for a way to build an email list or asking about automations. And so I have free ads posted in there that I share with them.
Okay, like that we can post. Is that what you
Mhm.
mean?
Yep. Mhm.
Okay. This is all new to me, so it's like, okay, here we are. So I'm just like, I mean, like I said, I did Mary Kay and I sold Mary Kay for a while. But you know what? With Mary Kay, you gotta load your stuff up. You gotta go do a demonstration. You got to sell the product. You gotta stock. And I lost money, because I bought into Mary Kay and I had product. You know what I mean?
Right. And
So
then you had to do
I've
all
been
that
down,
work, and then you made a small
and I've been
percent.
down that road before. So
Yes.
I've
And you
I've been
made a
down that
small
road before.
percent. Yes.
Right. Right.
Here you don't make a
You made a
small percent.
percent.
Here you make
Right.
100%.
Right.
Mhm.
I think you pay a wholesale, you get 50% of what something like that. But
Mhm.
you can see, I was a nurse at the time too when I did that. So as you can see, I'm not doing it no more because it
Yeah.
just didn't have the time.
Right. Yeah, it's
It's
not, it is,
a
it's
full-time
tough.
job, and
When you can compare it to today's digital world, it is a tougher business model, right? Because it just is a no-brainer. What makes more sense to you, Carol, getting one customer and making $900, or getting one customer and you're charging them 900, but you only make 25%. So you're only putting $225 in your pocket.
right.
Right. The 100% makes
Right.
profit, makes,
So is this like affiliating marketing? Is
well, no,
this
because
like what's
affiliate marketing, you only make a small percent. This is digital marketing where you have the ability to get the resale rights on the products.
so if we sell this program that, like, say I buy this program for 900 and I'm
Mhm.
going to sell the same thing that you're offering, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
So what do I make on that?
100%. You make 100% profit.
Because it's digital marketing, right?
Yeah,
I see
because
what you're
this
saying.
is a process that you make
Now
100%
this
profit.
would be considered my own business. So like we
Yep.
pay taxes on all this,
Yeah, you get a 1099 at the end of the year, just like you did at Mary Kay. Mhm.
just like at Mary Kay. So
Yep.
it can, So, all right. So we just pay our taxes every year on it, and that's how it works, right? Just like your own business, just like
Mhm.
Mary Kay, 1099.
Mm-hmm.
But
Your own business, so.
okay.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to be literally, but so if you do step by step of what your program says, it's guaranteed, more or less.
Well, nothing's guaranteed in life. You
I
can go
keep
get it. You
thinking,
can go get a job as a nurse and you're not guaranteed to have a job.
yeah,
You're
that's
not
true.
guaranteed to wake up tomorrow. You have, I would say you have 4 guarantees in life. You have a guarantee that you're
Yeah.
going to be born. You have a guarantee that you're going to die. Those are 2 guarantees. You have a guarantee at some time in your life, you're going to experience joy, and sometime you're going to experience sadness. I think those are about
Ain't that the
the
truth?
4
Yes,
guarantees.
amen. Yeah.
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 But other than that, I mean, there's no, like people can go get a job tomorrow and there's not a guarantee that next month they're going to have that same job.
Right. Like I said, I worked a nurse and I worked sometimes 13 to 16 hours a
Yeah.
day, which I'm not able right now because I was in an accident. And so it's like, I just know I can't do the 14 hours a day no more,
Yeah.
so just,
And you shouldn't. Yeah.
so I just need to get back with Jessica and start
Yeah.
with her. Now I have another question. Do you make money off of
Nope.
also off?
No, this is
like
not network marketing.
people you
You make,
recruit, you don't make money from, right? Is this, you know what I mean?
there's no recruiting. Like when you bought your cell phone, they didn't recruit you.
Right,
You
right,
just
right.
needed a cell phone, so you bought a cell phone. There's
But so
no
we just
recruiting. This
we
isn't
just share
this
to
isn't on
help
a
others
multi-level
change their
marketing
lives.
company. This isn't
Okay,
a
so
multi-level marketing. There's no recruiting. And if you make 100% profit, there's no way anybody underneath you can make money. How can they make money if you're making 100% profit?
right,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna love it because you can compare it to Mary Kay. You're gonna love
share
it
the
over here.
experience with other people to help them.
What?
So when you just share this experience with other people and help get them started with signing up, you don't make money off signing them up, right?
There's no signing up. You're buying a program.
Okay. Just buying
We
a program.
we gotta wash you away of the network marketing lingo. There's no signing up. It's like,
Okay.
I bought a cell phone. You're gonna buy a program, right? The
Right.
only difference is there's actually really good humans in this world that love to help you. We believe in helping
that's
people
like-
because we all have our strengths,
That's
we
the
all have our
Christian way.
weaknesses,
Yeah.
but together we are unstoppable. And that's why you will have people help you. And
Good.
nobody cares about, it's just, we know the more we help each other, the more we're gonna make. And it's a breath of fresh air here. It really is.
Yeah.
You'll, do you
Yes,
have any other
because
questions?
that's it. Thank you, honey. You have-
Awesome. We look forward to seeing the community. Yes, love it. Awesome.
Okay, we've got Monique.
Everyone.
Hello.
I'm from the Caribbean and
Ooh.
I'm out of work looking for a job and I'm unable. Actually, I was talking to a friend yesterday because I'm 51 and I was telling her I feel as though because of my age in my country, I'm not talking about the US, it's very hard, very difficult to get a job. So my question is, I noticed that you have a payment plan for the America and Canada, and then it has a plus sign. So I was just wondering if the Caribbean, if that is possible, because
Yeah, just get back with the person you bought from and they can help you with that, because they're the only ones that can really answer that question because it's different for everybody.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I love your
Thanks.
background, by the way. That's awesome.
All right, we've got Andrea.
Oh, I'm fine with it.
Hi.
Okay, so I have a question. I'm kind of tight on money right now. So I was thinking maybe I could possibly start with $100 level. How quickly would I see a return on that investment to be able to level up to the 300? Can I do it in steps like that?
Yeah, you have 30 days to upgrade for the difference.
So if I do the $100, will I make that 100 plus 300 back, or make
I can't,
$300?
I can't, again, I only can guarantee you 4 things in life. You're
Yeah,
gonna be
okay. No,
alive.
I understand. So
I
like,
can't
am I better
guarantee
to
when you're gonna
start?
make money.
Am I better to start? Like, let me rephrase this. I'm sorry. if I buy the 300 or the $900, is it going to be quicker if I do the 900 than
Absolutely.
the
'Cause you have 4
300?
income streams. Yes. I mean,
And if
think
I
about
buy
it.
the
You
300,
get the $100 launch pad, you get to promote the $100 launch pad. So you get one customer, you make $100. You get the legacy builder program, you immediately get 4 income streams. So what if you got a $100 customer or a $600 customer or a $900 customer or a $300 customer, right? So you got 4 products to promote. And so, yeah, you're going to make
so
way more money.
so
Absolutely. If
with the
they're number one
300,
seller.
if I was to stretch my budget to $300, would that give me better chances than the 100?
Yes, it would. That is actually a really good product. Yeah, because you
Okay,
have 2 income streams. Yeah, I mean, you think about it, just with 300 a day, that's 109,000 a year you could make.
right. And I mean, like if I made the 300 back and, another 300 on top of it, I would level up.
Yep, you can upgrade. Yep, you have 30 days to upgrade. And so inside of the program, we give you launch to profit in 7 days. The goal is to get your business in profit in 7 days. That's the goal, right? That is the ultimate goal. And then we want you in profit. We want you to build your business and you have no expenses because there's no monthly expenses to run your business. And I love that, right? And then the goal is let's get you another customer so you can put some money in your bank account. And then let's get you another customer so you can upgrade. And the goal is to do all of that in 30 days, right? Then let's get some more money in your pocket, get another customer, and then upgrade to the other product. Because eventually over the months, you want to be able to have all 4 of the products.
Okay. Yeah, I'm somebody that goes to the casino and spends $20 and whatever I make back. Like if I win $40, the $20 goes back in my pocket. So that's kind of what my thought process
There
is.
you go. Then yeah.
Um,
That's
Okay,
awesome.
thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Chris, we've got Chris.
Hello,
There we go.
Hello.
how are you?
Good.
Okay, so I'm all in. You,
Awesome.
you don't have to convince me anymore. I was all in a week ago, but I'm just trying to get the money together. And a couple of my questions have been answered, but I want to see if you can elaborate a little bit more. I was thinking about going on the $300 level. But
Mhm.
after hearing all the stories and hearing you talk, I think that I'm going to probably jump in on the either $600 or $900 level.
Mhm.
So you're saying you can upgrade at any time
Yes.
within 30 days.
Mhm.
Okay, that's great. Um, but I'm thinking now, why even, if if I'm going to go all in and I believe in this, which I do, because I think it is the future, or it's not even the future, it's the present. Digital marketing is big and
Mhm.
education is big. People are trying to educate themselves
Bingo.
on on how to make how to have a second career. I just turned 61 years old, and it's a whole different ball game as far as making money and making good money. To start all over again, and there's no job out there that you can start at my age. It's either you do your own thing as an entrepreneur, which I've been for 25 years. So, but I've had some struggles and I'm getting back on my feet. So anyway, I'm thinking that I was going to put aside some bills and go jump into the $900 level because if you if you buy the I'm going to start with the $600. If you buy the $600 level, whatever I'm seeing with the person that I'm working with, which his name is Patrick, by the way. He's been very helpful, very straightforward, which I liked. He wasn't making a big hoopla. He was just telling me the facts, and I appreciated that. Um, so if I buy the $600 level and I'm marketing it out there, the people that see my ad are only going to see the 3 products. Is that correct?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
So so they're not going to be able to buy the $900 product if I'm only marketing
Well, they
my
can't
six,
buy it from you because you
but they
can't.
can't buy it from me.
Right.
Right.
Mhm.
So, do you have any statistics on how many people buy the 900? How is it? How is the
Hands down our number one selling product. $3.4 million was sold in April just of that product.
of the $900 one?
Yes. And there
Okay.
probably wasn't a combined of, I can pull it up and do the exact numbers, but the Launchpad, the Digital Mastery, the $600 product, the $100, the 300, probably a combined wasn't even $1 million.
Okay. Well, you just answered that. So I'm done. I'm going to go 900
Yeah.
because I don't want to leave any money on the table. I mean, if you're going to do the marketing and you're going to do the work, you might as well get paid for it, right?
That's right.
Amen.
Uh,
Amen.
So that answers that question. The next question is, I'm going to do this tomorrow morning. I'm going to pull the trigger tomorrow morning. Are all the bonuses still good tomorrow morning,
Yes.
or is it,
Mhm.
it's just, or is it just
It'll be
today?
good tomorrow. Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. That's good. If you were to buy the $600 level, do you still get all the bonuses, or do
Yes,
you get
the
just
bonuses are with all of them.
oh, the
Yep.
bonuses are with all of them?
Mhm.
You don't give people.
Nope, they're all with all of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The difference is the income you can make and what's inside the course, what's inside
All
the
right.
main part of the program. Yeah. Mhm.
Now, I'm not uh, I am tech savvy to a certain point. I get frustrated and impatient, and sometimes, I just get crazy. Is there my goal is to wake up in the morning, buy this, because I'm getting paid tomorrow. So, buy this, and I have all day tomorrow off. Is it possible for me to get it up and not everything, but just get it up and running and post my
100%.
first and post my
100%.
first and post my first ad?
100%.
Okay.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. That's nice to know. So I'm going to do that tomorrow.
Mhm.
And I'm going to start. Do you recommend Craigslist, paid ads on jobs for
I recommend
Craigslist?
following the program and then you
Okay.
decide what you want to do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just basically
you'll go through the program and you're going to get excited on certain parts of it and be like, aha, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Now, as far the social media part, I use social media, but as far as like the inner workings of how to run an ad, do you provide ads that will be able
Yes, we
to
provide
upload
every single thing you need to make 7 figures online.
the picture,
Everything you need. Like,
the Instagram digital ad that
we provide it all. Yeah.
so all you got to do
We
is
have a
just
complete
all you got to
content vault. Inside the content vault is probably 100. I mean, probably a year's worth of content that you can create off of it. Yeah.
okay, but what about the pictures and stuff?
Yes, we actually do a training on Canva to show you how to do that. And I did a training on creating reels and I show you how to find all the pictures. It's all done for you. Yes.
Okay. So
There's
you
no stone left unturned.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You
And the
literally have
last
everything.
and then I don't want to take too much more time, but I have one more question, and let me just see if I can bring it back to my front of my lobe here. All right, so uh, uh oh yes, most importantly, how do we these type of Zoom calls, how often are they?
You mean these webinars?
Well, yeah, but we're in Zoom, so I call
Well,
it a
no,
Zoom
because
call.
we do webinars and Zooms. So because all of our
Oh,
training, so yeah, that's
oh,
why I have to get the
oh,
clarification on that
oh,
because
okay,
we do all of our trainings on Zoom. So yeah. But
okay,
we do weekly webinars. So these are
okay.
always available to help you build your business. Yes.
Who's going to give me that schedule
It's
of
it's
when the?
it's all in your program. I can promise 100% of every question you've asked is all going to be like systemized and right there step by step in your program.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
It is.
Okay.
You will love it. It's yes.
Okay. All right. So then
Our goal is to make it as frictionless as possible for you. So,
okay.
mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
So see, my goal is to hold off on some bills, go full time for a week where you know, I'm going to make the money back and pay those bills off. So I'm going to use all my money to go in all in on this. So that's my thinking instead of waiting 30 days and all that stuff. So,
Yeah,
all right.
I didn't pay my daughter's braces to get started.
You
And I
didn't
was-
pay, you did? You
Nope,
didn't pay
I
your-
did not. That's how I got started. I didn't, my daughter's braces was due in a week and I was like, I'm not gonna call that orthodontist and tell him I can't make the payment. I will make my money back. And I did. So I get you. I didn't pay a bill to get started. So I'm with
Okay,
you.
so I'm not being stupid. All
No,
right.
I did. I did the same thing.
All right. Hey, well, you
Well-
know, you're very kind and I can tell that you speak from the heart. So I
Oh.
appreciate what you're doing and just real quick, what is your, I mean, you obviously are part of the community, but who invented this?
I did.
You did.
Yes,
So you are the founder.
I am.
You are all the tech savvy.
I am no. No, I
Oh,
hired
oh,
somebody
so,
to do
so,
it.
so, so you hired some people to
Yes,
help
I
you
have a
get the,
complete, and when you get inside the community, you have a complete 24/7 staff. I literally have a whole entire staff hired 24/7 to provide and equip for the community so you can reach your goals. Because I've created this community and this program to create 1,000 six-figure income earners and 1,000 millionaires. So when you do that, not one person can do that. It takes a whole community and team of people. So there's 24/7 support inside the community because we are an international business. So we got to make sure that we have support all
okay.
the time.
I have
Yeah.
a lot of contacts in Europe and in Mexico, because I used to
There you
live there.
go.
So
Awesome.
is this a product that can be,
We're global. We are all over the world. Yep.
oh, okay. So like if I get somebody in Switzerland
All
to
over
buy
the
it,
world. Yeah.
are they selling in US dollars or are they
Yes,
selling
all
it?
over the world. We, our second largest country is South Africa. We probably have 5,000 people in our community from South Africa alone. Yeah.
No kidding. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Well,
So
let me
I
get to
can-
some other questions. Okay,
Yeah,
Chris?
we've got 5 more people.
Yeah,
Give
we
me-
have 5 more people. We gotta, and I'm hungry.
Okay, so Annette, please.
Hey, my name's Annette Langelier.
Hello.
I'm Victoria's friend and I'm kind of nervous. I'm an educator. I hold my master's degree. I'm retired and working as a clinical supervisor at the university level, but I need some extra money. So where's your customer base come from? Is that something that I locate
Mm-hmm.
through my advertisements?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You can do free ads, you can do social media, yeah. So
All
that
right.
way we don't gotta go find customers. We attract customers through our content.
Okay. Is that pretty easy?
I love it. I mean, it's the easiest thing I've ever done in my entire life, but
And
Yeah.
that's in the training, obviously.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
won't keep you.
No, you're good. No, good question. No, yeah. That's our, that's the main thing that we really focus on is helping you attract your customers. Because see, then what happens is once you attract your customers, your automations take over and it does all the work for you. So you don't got to get on the phone with people or follow up with people or friend request people or ask them to buy from you. It's fully automated. So you actually have your life back. Yeah.
Okay, Michelle, we got 4 more.
Okay.
Rosa?
Hello,
Hello.
Hello.
I just have a quick question. If we get a customer and they need to be on the payment plan, do we get paid off of their payments? I think I asked this already. Or do we get paid off the full amount they want
Full
to?
amount.
Good question. Full amount because you're not doing the payment plans. It's companies that do it. It's, companies that offer
Okay.
credit. So yeah. Good question.
All right. And how quickly do we get paid when they purchase?
The moment you get paid, the moment they pay you, it goes directly into your payment processing company. Now, no different than anything, right? Once you got all your information verified, it will go directly into your bank account. And then after a while, when you've developed credit, like credibility with them, you're paid directly into your bank account.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you recommend any payment? What did you just
I
say?
recommend the ones that we recommend in the training, which
In
is
the-
PayPal.
okay.
In the US. Yeah. And then we
In
have
the
other
US.
ones for the other countries. Yeah. But there's
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. That was
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, good questions.
Okay, so we've got Vic. You're up, Vic. Thank you for showing your face.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I'll be very quick. I know you guys are getting late for the dinner, so I really appreciate all of your patience. I have I'm very much interested in this program. I have a IT background, but just because I had some situation and personally, I'm restarting everything all over again. My question is, I already have a merchant account, so I can possibly integrate the merchant account within my own personal domain, I assume, because I have to get a domain, and then you guys will put all the content right over there, right? Is that the situation?
Well, everything is already pre-built for you. Okay, and so everything is pre-built for you. So you're just gonna plug all the information in by just following the steps. Yeah.
So I have to get my own domain, or you guys
No,
provided me?
yeah, you have to get your domain because that's what you do to brand you, but yeah.
Okay, got it. And my last question is like how quickly we can. So I think this is very cut and paste. So I think if I pay the money, I can be up and running the same day, I guess.
Absolutely.
So I have an authorized.net from Chase. So is it pretty easy to integrate that into this whole system?
To who?
I have a merchant, like a capacity to collect the payment from the customers. I just got that merchant account like set up like 2 months ago from Chase Bank.
No, it's a little bit different because I don't, that's too techy for me. I don't do that part, but that's not one of the ones. Because it's like
Because how do we expect as a part of this program, oh, sorry. So how do we expect the payment from the customer? Do they pay by credit card or they Zelle or how do they do
They
it?
pay by credit card or debit card or PayPal. But we do companies like Stripe or PayPal or Wise or Payoneer or things like that. Chase is just a debit card or a bank. That's not a payment processing company.
No, I have already an account to collect. They have their own payment gateway, the merchant account, and they have an authorized.net as a terminal through which I can enter the credit card. But they also give the access, like if I can put it in our website, like, so if the customer come in there, they will put in the credit card information and the money will come to our account. So I assume that.
I'm being very honest with you, Vic. Like, I am not the tech gal. I've hired somebody to do the tech. And so I don't want to really answer these questions because I will probably most likely give you the wrong information. So once you purchase a program, inside the community, you'll see our 24/7 tech support. And that's a phenomenal question to ask her. Her name is Michelle S. And she can answer it with the correct answer.
Okay. No, but my question is like, I buy the program. So like you say, like the customers pay us directly. So there is a mechanism for us to plug in our way of getting the credit card payment directly from the customer.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're paid directly into our bank account. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got two more. Quincy, then George. Quincy, you can unmute.
How's everyone doing?
Good.
All right. Michelle, you did a wonderful job. I just want to say I'm all in now. I upgraded tonight. I came in through Daryl. And I just want to let everybody know, hey, I kind of saw it on Facebook and I saw it a couple times. So I'm all in. And if you're looking at it, don't hesitate because I'm not really techie. I didn't have a TikTok account, and going through the training that Michelle has given us, it will show you step by step by step. You can pause the video. You just complete the step. I know a lot of people are nervous and they're like, oh, how do we find the customers? But literally when you start doing your videos, you start following the instructions, you literally really can't fail. All right. I invite a few people onto this webinar. This is one of the tools they give us. She does these webinars. Y'all got to think outside the box. She does these webinars so you can invite people to this webinar training so they can get a peek inside and get a sample of what to expect, so you don't have to try to do the explaining because you knew and you don't really know much. Just like myself, I'm only 5 days in.
Love it.
And I know that I'm going to make 10,000 plus this month, There's no doubt. All right, me and Darryl are gonna probably talk tomorrow, but if anybody comes along with me, you know, you don't have to worry about an upline, no downline stuff. It's just direct based on your production. And, you know, basically you're a content creator. Somebody asks you what you do, I'm a content creator and I sell digital products. That's it. So, I mean, I don't really have any questions, Michelle. I just want to get on here and say that I'm all in, upgraded. I mean, $900 is what was it, Michelle? $3.4 million in 27 days. So let that
Yes.
sink in, guys. That's mind boggling, right? You know, so that kind of tells you what's the number one selling product. It's the $900 legacy builder for a reason. I mean, the second one was probably be the $600. I'm assuming it's probably right behind it. That's why I came in at. So, and I just, you know, I upgraded. I had to just, you know, do a few things, but I'm all in. So if anybody, y'all looking at this, just get
Awesome.
in and plug into the
Awesome.
training.
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
do the training. You know,
All
you
right.
can ask Michelle, you can ask Amy all these questions, but I'm telling you, every question is answered in the training in the community of 15,000 people. I didn't even know nothing about TikTok. I'm already at like probably 160 some followers just in 2 days
Yes.
because the community helped me.
I love the fact that you are brand new and you got on and shared that, my friend. Thank you. Because, you know, like you're helping new people that are looking at this see a perspective of somebody brand new. So thank you for taking the time and sharing that. I absolutely.
All right. We have one guest left. George, please.
All right. Save the best for last.
Oh, great, great, great. So the first thing I wanted to say was I was pretty impressed with the age of the community that has been responding to some of the things here. It seems like some of the older people are still wanting to get in it and trying to pick up with it and stuff. And that's a good thing because I'm older myself too and stuff. And so it proves that it isn't really age limited. Now, the Gen X people, myself, have a little more challenge, a little more trouble with doing the content creation, if you will, and stuff. But I can tell everybody here on too that I have been doing it already too. And I joined actually another program and won't name any names or anything. And but I've been doing the content creation and everything there, and it gets easier. So it will pick up once they get into it. The first step is always the hardest. So my question to you is, how long has this program been around? One of the questions is, well, one of the concerns is that it needs to be, I guess it's going to keep going. It's not going to be an overnight thing and then the community's gone and all the support is gone.
Well, the community's been around since November of 2022. And in December of 2022, I had a vision of putting 1,000 people inside the community in 2023. Because I knew if I put 1,000 people in the community in 2023, I could create many 4, 5, and 6 figures. We hit 1,000 people in May of 2022. And as of today, we're at 15,500 people. 9 people in the community have made 6 figures. 2 in South Africa are millionaires in rand money. We got probably 8 people. 8 are going to hit 6 figures before the end of June. And I do see at least 2 in my community hitting $1 million this month. I will create, with the training and the program and the community, we will create 1,000 millionaires inside this community. So you can mark my word on that, George. May 1st of 2024, I said it and it will happen. And people can either watch it happen or they can have it happen for them. It will happen.
And as a Gen Xer, George, I knew nothing when I started. I've been doing this for a year. I quit 2 jobs. One of my jobs was over 20 plus years. I left a salary job.
And it goes to say that people may think that this is a get rich quick scam or a quick get rich scam. And why aren't people living in $1 million homes if they're making all of this money? People have to remember that this is
no. Who said we weren't?
Well,
come on. Who said we weren't?
I'm just saying that in some of the other communities and stuff, you talk to people
Think
And
about that.
people,
You're
well,
allowing.
what I meant to say is,
What I'm saying is that you're allowing your limiting belief to come on people, right? We just don't have to build a business that way, right? We have the ability to literally help people all over the world because we understand it's not about us. It's about that we literally have a program that will literally help you, right? And I love that because I don't care how you want to live. If you want to live in a $10 million home, I'm going to help you live in that home. If you want to live in a $1,000 a month home, I'm going to help you live in that home. I just want you happy. I want you enjoying life because life is way too short and too many people, they continue to live life over and over and they don't make a change. And if nothing changes, nothing changes. But don't allow that limiting belief to portray on other people, my friend, because you don't know how we live. And a lot of us are living the lives that we never dreamed of before. I know I'm looking at Amy going, yeah, and Amy's like living proof of that. And that is what I love. So whatever life you want, you guys, it's enough and you can get it. And I can promise you as a community, we will help you get it. And just dream big because it is all possible. So with that being said, Amy, let's go.
Let's get out of here and let's make a million. Let's do it.
Thanks, everybody. Have an awesome night. Get back with the person that introduced you. Get started. And by the way, we're having one of these Friday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Get started tonight. We will show you in the community how to get people on there on Friday. Let's make some money on Friday. You got this. Have a good evening, everybody. Bye.